In the annals of cyber warfare, the year 2010 marked a turning point with the discovery of Stuxnet. This malicious computer worm, unlike any seen before, set alarm bells ringing in the cybersecurity community. Security firms like Symantec and Kaspersky took notice of its unique characteristics. Stuxnet was not simply stealing data or crashing systems, it was manipulating industrial processes, a chilling realization that signaled a dangerous escalation in cyber attacks. The origin of Stuxnet pointed towards a sophisticated nation-state operation. Whispers of its creators being none other than the United States and Israel began circulating. The target? Iran's nuclear program. The motive? To sabotage Iran's nuclear ambitions without resorting to traditional warfare. Stuxnet was a weaponized code, meticulously crafted to infiltrate and disrupt a critical infrastructure system. The revelation of Stuxnet's existence sent shockwaves through the intelligence and defense communities worldwide. It was a stark reminder that the battleground had expanded to the digital realm. This was not just cyber espionage, this was cyber sabotage on an unprecedented scale. A new era of warfare had begun, one where a few lines of code could wreak havoc on a country's critical infrastructure. Stuxnet's intended target was the Natanz nuclear facility in Iran, a site central to the country's uranium enrichment program. This facility, shrouded in secrecy, housed thousands of centrifuges used to enrich uranium. These centrifuges, spinning at incredibly high speeds, were essential for Iran's nuclear ambitions. Stuxnet infiltrated the Natanz facility with pinpoint accuracy, its creators possessing an intimate knowledge of the facility's systems and operational procedures. The worm specifically targeted the programmable logic controllers, or PLCs, manufactured by Siemens, a German industrial automation giant. These PLCs were the brains behind the centrifuges, controlling their speed and operation. The impact of Stuxnet on the Natanz facility was significant, disrupting Iran's uranium enrichment program for an estimated months. The worm's insidious nature meant that it operated undetected for a considerable period, all the while subtly manipulating the centrifuges' behavior. The centrifuges, operating outside their normal parameters, began to fail prematurely, setting back Iran's nuclear program considerably. Stuxnet's propagation mechanism was as ingenious as its payload. It spread through infected USB drives, a common vector for malware even today. This method of propagation highlighted the vulnerability of even highly secure facilities like Natanz to simple social engineering tactics. An unsuspecting employee using an infected USB drive could unknowingly unleash chaos upon the entire facility. But Stuxnet's ingenuity didn't stop there. It exploited multiple zero-day vulnerabilities in the Windows operating system and Siemens PLC software. Zero-day vulnerabilities, unknown to the software vendors at the time, are highly prized by attackers as they offer an unpatched entry point into systems. Stuxnet's use of 4 separate zero-day vulnerabilities was a testament to the resources and expertise of its creators. Once inside a network, Stuxnet would stealthily propagate, searching for its target Siemens PLCs. It was programmed to remain dormant on computers without these specific PLCs, further increasing its stealth. This targeted approach ensured that Stuxnet's destructive payload was only delivered to the intended systems, minimizing collateral damage and maximizing impact. Section 4. Anatomy of a cyber weapon. Stuxnet was a highly sophisticated piece of malware, its complexity exceeding anything seen before. It employed a multi-stage attack process, using encrypted components and a rootkit to conceal itself from detection. The rootkit allowed Stuxnet to burrow deep into the system, hiding its malicious activities and making it extremely difficult to remove. The worm's payload was designed to manipulate the centrifuge's rotational speed, causing them to spin erratically and eventually fail. It did this by injecting malicious code into the PLC's memory, altering the instructions sent to the centrifuges. To further mask its activities, Stuxnet also fed false data back to the control systems, making it appear as if everything was operating normally. Stuxnet's modular design allowed its creators to easily modify its components and targets. This meant that the worm could be adapted for use against other industrial control systems, making it a highly versatile and dangerous weapon. The use of such advanced techniques pointed towards a well-funded and highly skilled team of developers, further solidifying the belief that Stuxnet was the brainchild of a nation-state actor. Section 5. Echoes of Stuxnet. The Stuxnet attack was a wake-up call for the world, demonstrating the devastating potential of cyber weapons. It shattered the illusion that critical infrastructure systems, isolated from the internet, were immune to cyber attacks. The lessons learned from Stuxnet continue to shape cybersecurity strategies to this day. One of the most important takeaways was the need for robust network segmentation, particularly for critical infrastructure. Air gapping, the physical isolation of critical systems from external networks, gained renewed importance. Controlling the use of USB drives and other removable media became paramount. Patch management, the process of regularly updating software to fix vulnerabilities, emerged as another crucial line of defense. Equally important was security awareness training for employees, emphasizing the importance of recognizing and reporting suspicious activity. Stuxnet served as a stark reminder that in our interconnected world, even the most sophisticated systems are vulnerable to a determined attacker.